Hello, this is Empress Angelissa 333. Welcome to the channel. Alright, I'm up early and I just did a reading. And Spirit is guiding me to do the other reading. Yikes. I've been really reluctant about this, but it's something about this full moon going into the waning moon energy. The reason why I've been reluctant to talk about this, because this involves young energy page. I saw the doll situation. Voodoo doll. It's giving me chills. It's bothering me. Okay, let's get in this energy and get about collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What is this about? This page energy in this voodoo doll. Boundaries have been set here. Some type of boundaries. Death. Which could be a shaman energy, but some type of boundaries to somebody putting death. Cleansing energy. Water here. Cleansing energy. I have to cover it because it's a nude woman and I don't want them reporting my channel, so there is no nudity. There's some type of cleansing energy here. Your ancestors are clearing this out. I was getting that. Page energy with this doll. Holy Spirit, please protect us, guide us with this reading. Help me, because I'm going to get it out, but I'm really bothered. Healer, boundaries, respect. Look at how that came out. Healer, boundaries, respect. They're going to have to respect your boundaries, especially when and death is behind it. Especially when it comes to your boundaries, the safety of your children. Like I said, Spirit wants you to know it's time for Spirit, especially with these boundaries that people are crossing. I want to say so much right now, but my children are asleep and I'm trying my hardest, and I want to Storm Angel here. A collisions of belief styles and attitudes here. It don't matter what you believe. Something should be off limits. Okay? You're not going to get at this person by doing something to the page energy. What you need to understand is if this person is protected, so is their children. Excuse me, so is the page energy. It's time for Spirit. And people need to understand that what you're doing is ridiculous. You made that deal. And if you made that deal, or whatever you pray to, whatever your situation is, that's on you. You knew when you made that deal what you had to give up. You offered to give up your page energy, not somebody else's. Now stuff ain't going your way. Now something went wrong. Now this is what you're doing. I seen you, bro. Like, I'm holding on way too tight here. And from death comes rebirth. Like I said, this person, this younger energy, they whole circle ain't gonna go. Yours is. Period. Using the Book of Shadows here. Some type of secret. I can't. Death. It's being cleansed. Whatever you found in some book, whatever you thought you was doing here, hex at the bottom here, it's being cleansed. It's not happening, bro. You don't have no protection. Protection, magic circle is in reverse. You don't have no protection from this death. It's on your ass. I don't know what type of distorted ass view you have, but familiar guardian energy here. Black cat. Those who know my channel, you know I just did a reading about black cat. That energy is just fire. Somebody, you can resonate with that set for somebody as well, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my goodness. They don't mess up. And what they don't understand is the energy in that dog. It ain't yours. They're realizing that, okay, you know what they showing me? The movie from back in the day, it's not, is it Tales from the Crypt or Tales from the Hood? The one with it's the black version. Okay, remember that old southern house where the dolls, that's what I'm seeing, the dolls. And the dolls attacked them. Like, I'm trying to tell you, whatever's in those dolls, it ain't that page energy that you think. It ain't your people. It's they people, and they realizing because something of this book that you was getting into, baby. I'm trying to tell you, there will be justice here for this enemy, this third party here. Somebody that is not trustworthy. And for somebody, this is a person that was around your home, around your family. Something about real estate. This was somebody that was playing in your face, behind your back. You in my home, you around my children, and you got dolls. You are wicked. Because they were under some type of illusion that they were going to gain something here. I cannot. Blessings. Third wheel. For some of y'all, could even been family. Their idea. Some of y'all, this was an idea on your family. I saw the page energy. Don't worry about it. They are not protected, y'all. This level of offense, it will not be tolerated. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. It will not be tolerated. And you know you messed up, and you're trying so hard, whoever this is, I'm reading your energy, you're trying so hard to pretend that you didn't do this, and you did, because you know what you called on. And they've already visited you. Am I right, Mr. Meet Joe Black? They've already visited you. You know what it is. You know there's an expiration date. You know exactly what's going on. They don't already came and spoke to you. You're trying to reverse something that you cannot reverse because you're the one that put it out. I tell you, I'm not making this shit up. Absolution. If you know what I'm saying, they already had that Meet Joe Black moment. Stole hair for ritual. In order to be able to do that means they had to have been in your home, in your circle, around you to get this hair. To make this doll. Reincarnation energy here. Trees, plants, poison. old soul energy. I can't. The doll I saw was so raggedy. On a reincarnation energy, you got some type of spiritual ranking. They could have buried the doll. I guess they thought if they... When I got this, it was some type of mock funeral. But the person holding the doll was a page energy. If you know what I'm saying. Spirit won't even let me shuffle the cards, y'all. Fake ceremony. Somebody answer. The rage inside my body right now. I'm trying to contain this because somebody don't messed up so bad. Like, every time I part it and get ready to shuffle, I get stopped, y'all. Somebody is a reincarnation energy, y'all. I don't know who this is. I regret it all. Whatever they did to you, trying to make you look like a criminal, whatever this was about, y'all. This. All right, let's shuffle. Let's see. All right, Spirit. So they don't think I'm making they don't think I'm making something up. Hearing voices here. Somebody could be haunted. That's an old card, y'all. Hearing voices is some type of punishment here. Or they thought they could punish you. Sorry, y'all. Somebody tried to run somebody off the road. April, or they letting you know, or somebody gonna get ran off the road. April. Punishment. Maybe that's what they tried to do to you. I don't know. But what is that song? I'm hearing it. I love Lauryn Hill. Hypocrites want to act like it's good intent. Never want to face it when it's time for punishment. Yeah. Hypocrites. Never want to face it when it's time for punishment. They always want to make it seem like good intent. Never want to face it when it's time for punishment. So this could be some hypocrites in your family here. Punishment. New minds, new views. They don't want nobody to know maybe about your spiritual gifts here. Coven. Girl group. I saw that page holding that doll and I got pissed. And I've been trying my hardest to avoid this energy, but this is... I regret it all. Regret don't make up for it, baby. We seen that absolution energy. You could be Catholic or something. I'm getting off of that. Or maybe you just need to go to church and you want forgiveness. It's understandable. But this person did not seek revenge on you. This person has some type of abilities here. Reincarnation energy. You attack somebody in their page energy in their life and they didn't do nothing to you. You are in violation. You know that. You're in violation. Family setup, like I said, for some of y'all, these people, in order for them to have that type of access to get some type of hair or to make this, they needed somebody within your circle. That's the only way they were able to do that. Good teachers are needed, so you're supposed to be a teacher. Maybe you have some type of ability here. Man, when I say what I'm saying, I'm not playing with y'all. They don't already got the visit. They know what's up. They know what's up. And they're trying to prevent this punishment here. Whatever girl, coven, group, family, whatever this is here. And these women have children. They know what they vowed. Their firstborn. They know what they vowed. They know what's on the line. They know they're being haunted here. Like I said, for somebody, they could have tried to run you and your babies off the road. They know what they called. They know what the book is. They know what they called on. Baba Yaga is here. I did a reading about Baba Yaga. I'm telling you, they know what they called on. They know what they did. They know what this is. April is something up. I don't know. Or they did something in April. It is what it is. You're here to be a teacher, a guide, reincarnation energy, something with your abilities, psychic abilities. They know this protective circle. Y'all all sit in that circle and well together. I'm seeing y'all all in that circle. It don't matter. You know what's going to happen within that circle. You're not protected. I cannot make this up. Root work here. Seeking someone to help them with a protection spell. Your competition. How you competing with a reincarnation energy? Bro, I just started my spiritual path. I've been a Baptist my whole life. One thing, I think even an atheist would know, if somebody, an atheist would not, like say if an atheist sees a nun, an atheist knows, even if they don't believe the same thing, an atheist is not going to go up and hurt that nun. You know why? Because even an atheist knows, even if I don't believe it, this person does. And by some small chance that I am wrong and there is no creator, if I attack this nun, who's to say God not going to whoop my ass right now? Excuse me, but let's just keep it real. Competition. I cannot. Hating on your spirituality and your psychic gifts. That's what this really is about, because there is something you're supposed to teach or bring into the world here. Somebody don't like it. Good teachers are needed. This is some weird competition here. Like I said, no atheists. And this is the thing. They give atheists bad raps, but they're not the ones out here doing the wicked stuff. It's the people that go to church and pretend like they religious or spiritual that be the ones that be doing the wicked shit. Oh, don't worry, baby. You gonna face this punishment. This is crazy. Yeah. Remote viewing you. Yeah, looking into your mind, so they could be even pulling cards. Something with your image, your picture. Like I said, that something with that doll as well. That is not your energy in that. Or your youngins, if you know what I'm saying. Your page, if you know what page. Yeah. Personality disorder. Yeah, they don't know how to be themselves. They want to be you. And for somebody, that thing is driving them crazy. Scorn lover. Or a lover of a scorn lover. Take what resonates. Yeah. They are. So for somebody, your ex-lover could have been the one that even recruited these women, or he could have some type of child with one of these women. There's something in that. Yeah, recruiting haters here. Mars retrograde energy. There's fights, blowouts happening here because they know you about to witness their karma. It could be a air sign that's sending you some type of negativity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and recruiting haters. You could be a Pisces energy. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm getting high priestess or high priest energy here. This could be why this air sign hates your guts. I don't know what this is. Trickster spirit. They could be going through some type of memory loss here. Things could end up missing here, causing chaos and fights in your connections, in your love life here. Unexpected accident. Freak accident. And we saw running off the road, so. And being haunted. And you don't already met Mr. Joe Black. It's that energy of give me what I want and I'll go away. Those who know, Stephen King energy. Give me what I want and I'll go away. Air sign. This person that's sending you some type of negative energy is an air sign. Unexpected freak accident. So they could have wanted you to have an accident. It looked like they gonna have one. Trying to run your car off the road. Hold on. And for somebody, I spoke about that. The shut up spell. Some type of spices. I don't eat hot food, but I was getting what's that spice everybody be put? My mama used to use it. Not paprika, because I love paprika. K, cayenne, cayenne pepper. My mama's Southern. She used to use that. I hate spicy food. You even put a drop, I won't eat it. That's what I was getting in a reading I did before when I was speaking about some type of spell work. I started tasting it, and I was like, it tastes like that pepper stuff that I didn't like. Cayenne, I think it's cayenne. Yeah, because all of a sudden I started getting real fake spiritualists. We saw fake ceremonies here. Yeah. Okay. Lavender, sage. Okay. Amethyst. Okay. So definitely get you some amethyst. These women could even been trying to astral travel. I had when this energy came toward me, um the first dream I had, I think I did a reading about that. I had an old friend come to me. I had seen this girl in maybe 25 years. We went to school together back in the day, high school. She came to me in my dream, and she was pleading. And we were roommates in college for maybe about a year or so, maybe two. But she came to me in my dream, and she was pleading with me for her daughter. And I'm like, I didn't even know she had a daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me her daughter was 24 years old. And I'm doing the math in my mind. I'm dreaming, but I'm doing the math. I was like, wait, 24? I'm like, that was the last time I saw you. So was you pregnant then? Like, I didn't know. But come to find out, she kept coming to me in my dreams over the years. I knew she was doing spell work on me, but I never, what you gonna do? I already knew who I was. Not fully spiritually, but I knew that, how do I say it? I don't want it to come off ignorant or arrogant, but if you, the movie The Craft comes to me a lot when it comes to that situation. It's a difference between being born with it and using a book. That was me and her. She was the book. I knew since I was a child that it was something different. So, you attacking me, that never bothered me. It was, and like I said, I don't want to come off arrogant, but it was like a gnat. Like, I know you love those movies and that you believe that, but you know what I'm saying? That was the energy I felt. So I never really gave a damn. But when she came to me pleading for her daughter, and she was like, I was like, what do I have to do with it? You did spell work on me. I'm like, over the years, my ancestors would show you in my dreams, and I already don't let you know, even in my dream, like, don't play with me. You already know what it is. Because if we was face to face, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, so I left it there. And that's coming back to me with this reading here. For somebody, this could have been an old roommate, somebody you went to school with. Maybe she a part of some weird ass group here, girl coven. Most likely you gonna get that dream. Somebody gonna plead for theirs. Which let me know when I got this download, because I had that dream first of her pleading. I've had a few of the women that my ex, now that I know, had some connection to, because they came to me pleading. And I knew it was tied into my children as well. So if you're pleading for your children, mean you did something to mine, or you tried to. So whoever this is, they're going to come back your way, whether in your dream state or in real life. Because now, theirs is on the table. See, it was okay when it was you and yours on the table, on that altar. When they were hexing, when they were digging in that book. Abracadabra. When you were playing that, How about, it is what I say it is. It will be what I say it's going to be. See, it's a difference between me and you. You already got the visit, didn't you? See, one thing I love about that movie, and I think it was so relevant, is when he went to go visit the old man in his office, his study, played by Anthony Hawkins, who I love, the one that played Hannibal. He heard his voice first before he ever saw. He knew his presence was there. He could read the energy. But did you notice when he presented himself, he said, I can present myself in different forms. But he never said who he was. The older man said who he was. So like I said, you already got the visit. You know the energy. And you know it comes in different forms. You put stuff like this out here on people, and now you want to cry because you're the one on that table. You're the one on that altar. Now it's yours. That protection circle, that wailing circle that y'all got going on, it's in reverse. She want me to tell you, sometimes the salt is to keep things in. Protection, she's showing me that. See, y'all thought when y'all were doing something, you were in this protective circle. You're realizing, oh, Spirit, thank you. Superman. They show whoever, I don't know if this is my answer, y'all. But this somebody's ancestor, somebody's ancestor made movies or wrote movies, because I keep getting all these movie and old TV show references like I have never gotten before. Like it's times where I'll pick up my phone and in an old movie I have never seen will pop up. And I'm saying, what is this? It's the movie they're showing me, the old Superman with Christopher Reeves. Remember when he went in that tunnel and the other ones from the other planet was a woman and the two guys. Remember it was supposed to go inside the thing. It was Lois Lane out there and the other three beings from the other planet. And he was supposed to go in there, and I think it was Lex Luthor. And he was supposed to go in there and oh, I'm hitting the camera, I'm sorry. I'm closing my eyes because I'm trying to visualize the movies. So he went inside the thing, and he remembered the kryptonite, my mind, it was supposed to drain him, kind of make him human. But what they didn't know was inside the case, he was protected. The kryptonite was outside. They're showing me it was outside. He was, because they were from the same planet. He was protected within the circle. They were not protected outside. He was protected inside the little cocoon thing, and they were not protected outside. Somebody, I don't know how your ancestors did this. Spirit ain't playing. When they were doing it, they thought that somehow they were protected and you were in danger in the middle. The truth of the matter is you were safe here. They were in danger on the out. So what they thought they were doing to you in the circle was happening to them on the outside, if you know what I'm saying. I hope I gave it right. Whoever this fake spiritualist is, they coven, they group, you don't wish this on people and they children, their family, their pages, energy. Yeah. Now you pleading for yours. Like I said, hearing voices, you already know what it is. You are not safe. You are not protected. All right, y'all. Hit that like, subscribe button. Take care.